All right, welcome back, students and families. Here are the worksheets for the vacuuming skill. I'm showing my age a lot. The first time I saw this and thought of doing this with you guys in a video was when I was real little. They used to have a show called Captain Kangaroo, and one of the segments was which I believe was Bill Cosby. Now, we won't talk about him, but he had like this crazy pen that did all kinds of stuff in a segment that they did on the show. And one of the things you could do was like buy worksheets or packets, and he would go over them with you. So that's the first thing I thought of when I'm doing this. So I have a dry erase marker. I have our paper in like a little file cover here. If you want to, you can just view it on your phone, laptop, tablet, whatever. But we'll do these, and you can do these together with the video. So the first thing you want to do, if they're able to write their name, put their name on there or have them do it. So you can assist them hand over hand if you want or not. So here we go. So this Scott, it's hard to do this with one hand and hold the camera at the same time. Today is the 21st. So we'll do that. All right, so the first one says vacuuming, and you can trace in dotted lines, so you can trace over the letters to write out vacuuming, and it says put a check mark under the box for this job. So let's look at these pictures. Here's this one, that's a toilet. Okay, so here's a guy with a broom cleaning up the floor. That's not it. So here is a man. He's got his vacuum cleaner out, vacuuming up the floor. So we'll check that. Okay, it says trace and fill in the blank. It's hard to see because mine's in black and white. It says unwrap the vacuum cord and plug it into an... Okay, so your choices are outlet, machine, or lamp. Where would we plug in the vacuum? Would we plug it in a lamp, a machine, or the outlet? We're going to plug it in the outlet. I am just going to circle the answer. So then, trace and put a check mark under the type of skill or skills this job focuses on. So it wouldn't be restocking because we aren't replacing anything. It can be organizing, but we're just going to check off cleaning. So if you chose clean, that is it. Okay, so there's 2 pages of worksheets. Here, flipped over for the next page. So it says circle the tools or supplies needed for this job. Well, we know this is a mop, a dishwasher, a sponge, water, vacuum cleaner, spray bottle, and it looks like a squeegee. We also have an outlet. We only use 2 things in this whole thing. And so we're going to use the vacuum cleaner and the outlet. Everything else we didn't use. Right?
Right.
Okay. All right. So put a check mark under how you would rate your skill at this job. Well, I personally think I'm a pro at vacuuming, but we'll say I did an a good job or an okay job. We'll say okay. Your choices are, I've never done this before. Well, someone in this house has made that excuse. Yeah. My son said, I never vacuumed before. How do I do it? You know. Well, he's gonna have to watch these videos now on how to vacuum. Next one is difficult. Was it difficult? Well, watching the video was probably difficult, but actually doing it was not. And so I'm gonna say okay, I did an okay job. And do you like to do this job or chore? On the scale of doing any job or chore, I would say yes, because that's fairly one of the easier ones. Okay, so we filled out our worksheet. So good job, guys, filling out your worksheet for today. The other thing you might want to fill out while you're doing that is, like, today is Thursday, so I did vacuum, prompting. If you had to use full physical prompts to help your son or daughter do this, is all hand over hand, then you would put an FP. If it was partially prompted, you had to, like, put their hands or help them to turn it on, plug it in, then you put partial. If you just said, go vacuum and here, get some of this dirty stuff or pick some of those things up before you vacuum, you'd use verbal. And gestures would be, hey, you just pointed something out on the floor that was on the floor, go, and you just said, you know, oh, and just they would go pick that up. Or you said, hey, go vacuum the carpet. If they went and did it all by themselves, you would give them an independent. So, just for the fun of it, I will say I had to use verbal prompts because I had to be told to pick up a few things off the floor. And at the end, same with the worksheet. Did they like it? Was it hard? Was it difficult? Not difficult. We're going to give that a smiley face. So that's all. And then send me a picture of the vocational stuff or just text it to me or whatever. However, and that's how you would fill out one of these vocational schedules for the day. All right, thank you.